There's one setting on this machine that I really want to share with you because to me, it's one of the greatest parts of it. This machine has a tone adjustment. When you're going through the menu, you'll go to tone, and what I'm going to tell people to do is the same thing I've been telling them to do for years. You're going to set this up the way you're going to hunt. And you're going to put it into the tone, just scroll through the menu, you see tone, and then start pressing the plus and minus until the detector sounds like it gets louder. And that is very, very clear on the Axiom. When I started moving it up and started moving it down, there comes a point where the detector actually sounds like it's getting louder, but it's really not. All you're doing is changing tone. And there'll come a point where you match that tone to your hearing, and the machine will actually sound like it got louder. It really didn't. You just matched it to your hearing. Matching your hearing to the machine and matching the machine to the ground puts all three things, the ground, the machine, and you, in the perfect sync, and that's what will help you find a lot of gold. And this is one of the things that I truly appreciate about this new Garrett Axiom is that I have this ability, because when I talk about matching you to the machine, to the ground, this is a big key. So I'm going to crank this thing way up. Can you guys hear that? Barely?
Barely.
Same here. At this point, I almost cannot hear this machine. Ultimately end up with a machine like this. This is one thing that I want you to promise me that you will do. After you've ground balanced your detector, after you've got everything set, that you will take your coil, you'll put it on a rock or something, and you will start changing the tone. Because what's going to happen, and I want all of you to participate in this, as I'm going, this machine will sound like it's louder to you. It'll sound like it got louder. But the most important thing to remember here is that it actually does not get louder. You're matching the tone to your personal hearing. When the machine sounds like it gets louder, raise your hand, and then I'm going to run it a couple up or down to see if it sounds like it gets even louder to you. Because what you've done is you've matched it to your personal hearing. And this is so very, very important. And that will change throughout the course of the day. Because if this is a tone, let me get it down to where I can actually feel comfortable with it. Okay, this machine right now just got very loud in my ears. It's very loud to me. I don't know if it is to you guys, but it is to me.
That's steady. So right now? Yeah.
Right now, this is very loud to me.
I can barely hear that. Can't hear anything.
Really? Okay, so this is real.
No, I don't have the dog whistle end anymore.
Okay, so I've run this down. I mean, I've gone down, oh gosh, I've gone down 50 points of tone. This thing's got 99 points of tone. Now, I'm going to continue to go down. And like I said, when this machine sounds like it gets louder to you, raise your hand. Is that you? Sound loud to you, Kevin? Okay. So we've got Kevin's spot. Rick, is that you? Okay, let me go up one. Does that sound louder? Or does that sound louder? Same? Okay. Okay, so we're going to go down a little bit. Started getting into lower tones. Got louder for you? Okay, so there's 5 different pitches. That got pretty loud to you? Okay, there's 6. Every one of you in here heard something a little bit different. Now, this becomes so very, very crucial to become very, very successful with your detecting. Those are the little things that you can do that will make a world of difference in your success.